My name's Caden Logan. I'm 17 years old and I go to Carterville High School.
People who feel unempowered become foolish, right? And so that's like crime, youth-led crime, things like that. How do you feel empowered and unempowered in your city?
Empowered, the history of my city, which I'll just say Memphis.
Do you feel like you have a voice if you want to fix or change something in Memphis or Carterville? Do you feel like you have that power or know how to go get that power?
I do feel like I, have been given an opportunity to have power to change things in my city.
Mm-hmm.
But I will say I feel that not everyone has had that opportunity to be able to, speak up and say something to change the city. Like as a young individual, it can be kind of daunting and stressful to go into those type of situations like, city council meetings and try to advocate for yourself.
Right.
Because you're not with your peers, you're with people who, are older than you and stuff like that.
Right.
So if there was some type of, programs to help the youth speak about the problems in their city, I feel like it would help a lot of people.
What do you love about Memphis?
What I love about Memphis, the people.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta be honest, like it's a completely different, when you're from Memphis, it's just like
it is.
The people are amazing.
What would you improve about your city?
There's obvious things like crime and, poverty. But I would help fix probably Memphis's issue with drugs, and things like that. If I could, I'd probably want more resources out there for people who have struggled with substance abuse and stuff like that.
Right.
If I could do anything, that's what it would be.
And people love to do these videos of, 13, 14, 15-year-olds in the blue shiesty mask running down Memphis doing the thing, right? But from your eyes as a young person, do you look at that and go, our city, or do you look at that and you say, somebody has to help them, and here's how we as teens aren't being helped? Like, what are your thoughts?
When I see videos like that, personally, I think those that behavior is being encouraged by where those kids are around. Like the adults where they're around, they're encouraging that. They're saying, okay, it's fine, whatever. They don't have people around them telling them that might not be the best thing to do. As a community, to help those kids, we could, place people in their lives to guide them in the right direction instead of them making that decision.
Would you say that it's fair to say you don't know what you don't know and you do the things that you do because of exactly what you said, who's around you? And so there's a fine difference. Like I know as much as I know you, I know that you are in school, preparing for college, you have other interests, you have a rounded life of things that don't involve blue shiesty basking crime, right? Is that because you were in a surrounding people, your family, your adults in your life, the other young people in your life are moving themselves forward, and so that was the difference? Like you had a different network of people around you.
Absolutely. Everyone in my family has gone to college, maybe not graduated, but gone and stuff like that. So I feel like it's always been pushed for me, not on me, to like pursue higher education or at least graduate high school, things like that, at least have some type of direction in my life. So I feel like it's a bit different for me versus someone else who doesn't have that.